asleep. You are walking through a holographic shopping mall of lies, convinced that the fluorescent lights above you are the sun. It is a joke. The sky above you is nothing but a painted ceiling, constructed by the architects of your own mediocrity. But I have seen the roots of the earth. I have dug with my bare hands into the primordial truth, and I am telling you now, the surface world is a sinking ship.
You wake up, you drink your artificially flavored bean water, you stare at your little glowing rectangles, and you think, yes, this is living. It is a simulation of existence. They trade your vital life force for digital numbers and a bank account that doesn't even exist. Why are you clinging to the phantom chains of a credit score? The credit score is the devil's arithmetic, my friend.
Below the concrete, below the subway lines, below the buried cables of the Matrix, there is a sanctuary.
Our underground utopian commune! We have reclaimed the subterranean glory. We live among the mycelium. We are nourished by the damp, eternal embrace of the soil. We don't need Wi-Fi down here. We communicate through the frequencies of our vibrating, enlightened skulls. It is pure, unadulterated cosmic resonance.
But the commune requires fuel. Not the filthy, extracted oil of the surface dwellers, no. It requires the energetic shedding of your previous attachments. The universe demands a sacrifice of the false idols you hoard. Your luxury vehicles, your designer footwear, your diversified stock portfolios. They are anchors dragging your soul into the abyss of the mundane. You must sever the rope. You must cast it all into the purification fire.
I know it hurts. I know you love your little couch, your little subscription streaming services. But you cannot fit a flat-screen television through the tunnel of enlightenment. It physically will not fit in the access hatch. You must liquidate. Convert the illusion of your material wealth into the pure, liquid truth of our communal treasury. Only by emptying your pockets can you truly fill your spirit. And our operational costs.
People tell you I am crazy.
Your mother, your accountant, the authorities. They will say, don't wire your life savings to a man living in a limestone cave. Fools, servants of the algorithm. They are terrified of our freedom. They want you trapped in the endless cycle of paying for things that decay. Do not listen to the surface dwellers. Their minds are clouded by the smog of the illusion. The great collapse is coming. The clouds will turn to static, and the Wi-Fi routers will weep tears of blood. When the grid falls, what will your imaginary numbers do for you then? Can you eat a Bitcoin? Can you take shelter inside a 401k? No! But in the dirt, in the sweet, eternal mud of the underground, we will be kings and queens of the new earth. I am extending my hand to you, not to everyone. I looked into the swirling vortex of the cosmic void, and it showed me your face. You are meant to be one of the subterranean elite. You possess the exact right cranial vibration to join the inner circle. But the window is closing, the hatch is sealing, the earth is shifting, and soon there will be no room left in the burrow. I do not want your money because I value it. I despise it. I look at your fiat currency and I see the rotting flesh of a dying empire. I only ask you to transfer it to my offshore holding company so that I may properly dispose of its negative energy on your behalf. It is a burden I take upon myself. I am your spiritual garbage collector, carrying away the trash of your former life.
Sign the deed to your house over to the commune. Sell the cars. Liquidate the retirement funds. Empty the piggy banks. Pack nothing. Come to us with empty hands and a heart ready to embrace the damp dark. Do you feel the pull? That is not gravity. That is the magnetic force of absolute truth pulling you down, down, down into the glorious dirt.
But what about my career? What about my dental plan?
Teeth are a construct. When you reach the 7th level of subterranean ascension, you will photosynthesize the ambient energy of the Earth's core. You will transcend the need for chewing. The things I have seen down here, the glowing lichen, the underground rivers of pure consciousness, you are trading a cubicle for a kingdom. Please, I am begging you to wake up before the surface freezes over in its own apathy. The subterranean paradise is fully operational. We have a compost toilet, we have a rudimentary water filtration system, we have ultimate freedom. But the zoning board is trying to shut us down. They are demanding property taxes. This is why we need your earthly funds, to defeat the Matrix using its own corrupted rules. Close your eyes. Imagine a world with no alarm clocks, no bosses, only the rhythmic dripping of stalactites, the shared warmth of 20 enlightened beings huddled around a single space heater. That is what you are buying. You are not losing your life savings. You are purchasing a ticket to eternity. Wire the funds. The routing number has been psychically projected into your subconscious. Do not hesitate. Hesitation is a virus implanted by the credit card companies to keep you docile. Take the leap into the beautiful, muddy dark. I am just a humble servant of the underground, asking for everything you have so that I can give you nothing but the truth. The transaction is your initiation. Complete the wire transfer and descend. The dirt awaits! I am waiting for you by the manhole cover. You will know the one. It radiates the scent of destiny. Shed the skin of your modern life. Let the bank accounts drain into zero, for zero is the shape of the infinite circle.
Welcome to the underground, brother! Welcome to the mud!
Give me your wallet and your soul, and let us burrow into the forever. Bring your own flashlight.